Hey, hello, and welcome, or welcome back. And I wanted to give you an update on the jittering in the vote movement. I fixed it. I squashed it. I kicked its ass. That's right. So I sent it running and crying, and it will never come back. So on top of that, I was even able to up my OBS settings to like almost 4K settings. If you want, I'll show you here real quick. Go to settings. Okay, output. Look at this. I've got 60,000 on my bit rate. 60,000. That's like 4K bit rate right there. Then the video is 1920 by 1080. And yeah, I've got everything set to like maximum. I've got the so yeah, OBS is really getting a boost there. So on top of fixing jittering, I just upped OBS. And I put in a tab to show the frame rate. So we're at 58, 59. It'll go to 60 when I move. Yeah, there we go. So we're getting 60 frames per second. OBS is maxed out, and there's no jittering. 758. Oh, and you can now get on the front of the boat. You can switch between driving, and you can't switch while the boat is moving. It has to be stopped. Then you can press the button south, and it switches you to the front of the boat. And you can rotate around and pick where you want to fish. Press the right trigger, like in the Unity version, and he'll throw out a cast. And that's as far as I've gotten so far. Then he goes back to the holding animation. And you can toggle this, like I said, back and forth between the boat and him on the front of the boat right now. But the main thing is I fixed that jittering, okay? And we got a good frame rate. So the way I did this, I'll show you. In the boat's code, I took from the function process, I took 2 lines of code that move the boat, and I put them in a physics process, which is like a fixed update. So just these 2 lines of code I put into its own physics process, and that fixed the jittering um, real quick. And like I said, it allowed me to up OBS's settings. So this is a good tutorial about, like jittering and optimizing that. So yeah, if you're jittering or the camera is, try them in a physics process update. So it's like a fixed update. Try that, and I bet you it'll squash that jittering. It did for me, and let me up my OBS settings so we can have better videos. And yeah, that's that. I blamed OBS last time, but it was all me. It was OBS running in the background, but it was the way I was coding that allowed for that jitter. So we learn every day. All right, well, so that's fixed. Coming soon is that power meter shader UI tutorial, and I'll see you soon with that. And until then, peace out.